What's up YouTube? It's Riz, and today I got a Call of Duty 2018 video for you guys. So I think the new Call of Duty is going to be called Black Ops 1.5. Now I've seen videos about Black Ops 2.5, and yeah, I kind of agree with it. But like I said, I think Black Ops 1.5 fits really well. Now, if you think about it, Black Ops 1 did really good. Same with Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 is arguably one of the best Call of Duties, if not the best Call of Duty ever. And honestly, Black Ops is kind of right up there with it. To me, those are personally my top favorites. I'd say Black Ops 1 for me might be a little bit more my favorite, just for the simple fact that it kind of, for me, started the whole like customization, the camos, the camo design, the reticle, the lens color. Like in that time, I thought it was pretty cool. To me, it seemed like a game that was it was before its time, in my opinion. But with them making this new game, Black Ops 1.5, if it is that, it's gonna give us an unbelievable weapon choice. Like I said, you're gonna have the Commando, the AK, the double barrel. You'd have things like the MP7, the M8, and the MSMC. So you're combining the best weapons from both Call of Duties into one game. That's insane. Normally, Call of Duty is based off of maybe 1 or 2 weapons that everybody uses, 3 to 4 tops. If you're not even factoring like the snipers, if you're talking about 1 AR that everybody uses and 1 sub that everybody uses, it's like, okay, BAL, when everybody was using the BAL in Advanced Warfare, that was like the only thing. That and that, what was it, the ASM-1 or something like that? I don't even exactly remember. But like I said, you have 1 or 2 guns that are probably used in every single COD. And World War II, don't get me wrong, World War II has done a really good job with that. I've always been playing, and I don't really see everybody using the gun. I know the bar is still overpowered. But again, for the most part, they've done a pretty good job. You can use pretty much any weapon in the game. But honestly, like I said, if you bring these weapons into this game, that's going to be an insane variety choice. Every gun is going to be able to live up to the hype, because of the simple fact that it's guns that everybody loves. It's the favorite guns, pretty much, that everybody's used. So think about it. If you have a list of subs, like the MSMC, the MP7, the PDW, the AK-74U, tell me that's not a good 4-star right there. Right there, you can use any one of those weapons and feel like you can dominate. Or, as far as the AR side, say you have the FAMAS, the Galil, the M8, the MTAR, the AN-94. Like, just, that's insane. That's just literally insane to me, the possibilities of just the guns that we could have in this game. Because you're taking, again, the favorite weapons from those 2 games and combining it into one. And honestly, I feel like everybody, like, let me know down in the comments, would you guys like if they did that? Because me personally, I would love that. Because honestly, I really don't think I'd get bored. Normally, I go through and play COD for a little bit, yeah, yada yada yada, and then I kind of get bored because, you know, only some guns are better than others. And so I don't really want to use a trash gun and go around and not be able to kill somebody when only 2 guns really only work for a COD. So I think this could be a really good weapon variety for this Call of Duty, which also leads into the fact that it could also have a great score streak variety. And I think this because you're gonna have we possibly could have something like the Swarm, the escort drone, the stealth chopper, K9 unit. We could have the Grim Reaper back in Call of Duty, the HCXD. So these are pretty good like score streak ideas, and it's just you take the score streaks from both of the games and you combine it, and again, you have a good variety. Like, you have really good score streaks. Now, to me, and again, just to me, I feel like everybody would like that. You have good weapon variety, and you have good score streak variety. Just to me, that makes for a really good game. And that also leads into the next topic that I have here, which is maps. Now, I know you guys are probably not gonna agree with me on this, and it's a little far-fetched, but again, it's really not. I really don't think that there's going to be a Nuketown in this coming game. Now, we possibly could see it as a DLC because I know most people love Nuketown, but to me, I really don't see it happening. I mean, they've used it in 3 Call of Duty or in 3 Black Ops games now. So it's just, to me, I feel like they're gonna make a new map. Excuse me, they're gonna make a new map, and whatever's the good map that everybody likes and that everybody loves is gonna kind of carry over the Nuketown kind of like podium, as you can say, and it's gonna be their new kind of baby, their new map that they're gonna implement in. Because normally when you go to pre-order a game, it's always get Nuketown early, and then it always comes out free for everybody else later on. But to me, I think they're not gonna make another Nuketown. I could be wrong. I would love to see Nuketown in it. Nuketown is one of my personal favorite maps all time. But again, I'd like to also see like something like Hijacked in it again, or something like Standoff from Black Ops 2. And again, that just gives us a big variety of maps too. If you have Nuketown, if you have Standoff, those are 2 insanely popular maps that most everybody likes. That could be in a Call of Duty, yet again. And then you can also have Firing Range. You can also have WMD, which are two maps again that are in Black Ops 1 that were pretty highly, insanely popular. So honestly, all around in those 3 categories, if you just factor in the best things from these 2 games and put it into one, it'll be insane. I mean, people are already asking for a Black Ops 2 remake. People are already asking for a Black Ops 1 remake. Why not give them 1.5, which factors in both, brings us back from the advanced movement that we had in the last game, and everybody's happy. It just, to me, it makes sense. Because like I said, we're done with the advanced movement. We're not gonna see it anymore. It's boots on the ground. Which also leads me to the next topic that I have here. We could see party matches coming back, such as Sticks and Stones, One in the Chamber, gun game. Now, the problem with them adding this is that if they add it and they keep it in, yeah, it's gonna be pretty popular when the game first comes out. But as the game starts to go on, not everybody's going to play it, and it's going to die down, and you're going to see like 1% of the population on the game in that game mode, or like 5% tops. So to me, it's really kind of pointless to keep it in there, and I think that's a big reason why they only implement it for a certain amount of time in something like World War II with what we just had with the Winter Siege. Because they implement it, and everybody's hyped up about it because it's not something that's in there forever. So a lot of people are going to play it, they're going to enjoy it. But if they were to keep it there, over time, like I said, not a lot of people are going to play it. Because again, most of your popular game modes are TDM, Search and Destroy, Dom, a bit of Kill Confirm, and a bit of Hardpoint. Those are really your big kind of name game modes that most of the population of Call of Duty plays. Now, like I said, and that also could mean that they bring back COD points. Now, I'm not talking about COD points from the fact of, like, today COD points, where you just buy them and you buy supply drops. Will supply drops be in Call of Duty? Absolutely. We're going to see supply drops in Call of Duty for a while. I don't see them going anywhere anytime soon. They make an insane amount of money on it, especially when they drop DLC weapons and DLC camos. It's insane the amount of money they make. I think we could see COD points coming back as Black Ops 1, like it was in Black Ops 1. To me, that'll be pretty cool because again, you can buy things, so it's not really based off of like, oh, you get a prestige token, or not a prestige token, you get an unlock token for your gun or whatnot as you level up. You kind of earn money as you play matches, as you do better, and again, that'll be really good for party matches like Sticks and Stones, gun game, stuff like that, because in Black Ops 1, you had those game modes where you could put it on the line. You could bet your money on the line. And excuse my dog, she stays barking downstairs. But anyway, that's besides the point. But you can use those to bet. So you can put the money on the line, and in Black Ops 1 they had Double Down, I think it was called, where you could double the amount of money. So I think that's pretty cool. And if not, I mean, honestly, I would like to see them put something like weapon variants down. Like if there's like a high high section that you can go into, and say they implement like say we have an MP7 and they implement an MP7 variant and it's pretty rare, and you can go in and you can put that in the pot, and somebody else can throw in like a AN94 or an M8 variant, right? And whoever wins gets that. I think that would be pretty cool. Maybe they could bring that back as like a 1v1 type thing. Maybe not as far as something as big as 6 people, because that's a lot of like loot and everything. That could just be duplicates and stuff. So I think if they do it as far as like a 1v1 type hit, like we see in Call of Duty World War II, that would be pretty cool, because it'll actually mean more. You'll actually get something out of it, and who knows, if you can't get the gun you want, it's a possibility you can get it. So I think that's pretty cool. But I mean, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. What do you guys think it's going to be called? I know before World War II was announced, they thought it was going to be Bloodline. Now that's a pretty sick name to me, but like I said, Treyarch's not going to do that. So I think it's going to be either Black Ops 1.5 or it's going to be a Call of Duty set in today. Like I said, either way, it's going to be really cool. I'm kind of hoping it's a Black Ops 1.5. I would love to see that. I think the game would be absolutely amazing. But again, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. What do you think it's going to be called? What do you think some guns that are going to be in the game? What maps would you like to see in the game? What score streaks would you like to see in the game? But again, it's your boy Riz. If you're new, make sure to sub. And as always, it's your boy Riz, and I'm out.